With me on the line this morning from Capital Network, I've got Ed Stacey. Ed, good morning.
Good morning.
A reminder for Ed's full report, click on the eye in the top right-hand corner of your screen. Ed, talking InnovaDerma this morning, a couple of announcements out from them recently. We've got the news Roots is to hit the shelves at Tesco in the coming months, as well as the appointment of a new chief executive. What's your take on these developments here?
Yeah, so remember the company has grown strongly since it listed in 2016, 60% revenue growth per year, and that was driven by the Skinny Tan self-tanning range of products largely. This latest news is about a newer brand in the portfolio, Roots Haircare, which is for hair thickening and regrowth, was developed entirely in-house and only launched 1 year ago. The new deal is for Tesco supermarkets to start stocking Roots. That's in addition to the initial retail partner Superdrug and then the more recently announced Boots. So it's been a very strong first year for Roots, and we're adding new channels now already. So good news there. And then, as you say, yes, the second piece of news simultaneously, new chief executive, Kieran Callan. He comes in with a very strong background. He's already involved as a non-executive. The founder, Harris Chowdhury, will be remaining as executive chairman. So I think the way to see this is it's not a change in direction for the company. It's really the board tooling up for more growth going forward. And that news was well received also by the market.
We've seen some big swings in the share price of late. I suppose more recently, though, the direction of travel more positive for the share price here at InnovaDerma. What more do you know about what's behind this?
Well, the key strength of the company is the marketing platform and the ability to grow brands quickly. And that was demonstrated by Skinny Tan and the great growth they had with that. But then what we had from about sort of September last year through to about February, a lot of weakness in the share price. And that really came from just a couple of quarters of slower growth for Skinny Tan. The share price is very sensitive to the perceived growth level. And so, yes, in the last 3 or 4 months, you've had more upward moves, in fact, a lot of volatility upwards and downwards. But that strong reaction to the Roots Tesco deal, I think it just shows you how sensitive the share price is to these growth perceptions.
And going forward, Ed, what should we be looking out for? What are going to be those drivers of the share price?
Well, if we take a step back, in valuation terms, the shares are now trading on a 1.5 times revenue multiple. So that's not expensive. For a strong double-digit growth company that remains profitable and potential to get those profits up to sort of a 15-20% operating margin in our view. So this could easily be a stock that will be trading on 2 to 4 times revenue multiple in our view, rather than the 1.5 times where it is now. So how will we get there? I think look for how does this Roots deal or deals translate into actual revenue growth, further revenue growth for Roots. And then also going back to Skinny Tan, I think the market may be too pessimistic here. They're adding new SKUs to the brand. There's potentially also new channels to market. I think potentially they could look for Skinny Tan as well. So I think you look at both Roots and Skinny Tan and the growth that comes out of those in the next few months. And then also what about newer brands that can come through. So plenty to get the shares back up to a proper sort of growth multiple from here.
For Ed's full report, click on the eye in the top right-hand corner of your screen. Many thanks, Ed.
Thank you.